We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Waka is there. One pitch, one out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lays off 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. A ball and no strikes.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. In there, 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Torres brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A
swing and a miss. That stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
0-1 the count. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a four-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Kenna has it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Mark Canha is on deck. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Dunn going back on it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Mark Hanna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Wong moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is coming to the plate now. Adam Dunn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's wide. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a bit.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Kenna is under it as he puts it away for out number one. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The 2-2 one more time. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Another full count pitch on its way. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So striding in, Yadier Molina as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
The pitcher.
So stepping in, Michael Wacha, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there. Into the box now, Frankie Montas. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Frankie.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Carpenter ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Pulled toward right center field. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Carpenter 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. On and 0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. once again, Marcelo Zuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Laureano is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Dunn, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll get back in standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Colton Wong. He's popped out in his first trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Dunn over at second. Wong at first, 2 out in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yadier Molina.
3 runs already home here. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. So digging in now, Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ask to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
And Dunn's got this for out number 2. Now to the plate, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Walker.
Leading off for the Twins, the pitcher,
Chris Davinsky answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching, Chris Davinsky.
Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is pulled into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter went deep last time up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Check the swing there and pops this one up. Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Davinsky. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth. Josh Fegley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Josh Fegley.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that misses. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, Adam Dunn. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Shohei Ohtani. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
First pitch on its way, and right into the shift. DeYoung's got it, And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Lou Trevino takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Olson is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Number 19 will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ohtani racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So striding forward now, Young. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. And he will not get back to second in time. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So now it's Mark Canha. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Drilled to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Number 9 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a fastball.
Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Riding in
for South Korea, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Young.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter.
13.
He got under one and
Second
popped
baseman.
out his last time up. Here's a slider to start
Carpenter.
things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Count is 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And the runner will get back standing. Ozuna is off at first with 2 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that will conclude matters here in the... Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Laureano goes quietly to lead off. Your attention, please. Now pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Goldschmidt.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dunn is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Carlos Martinez answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the
your attention, please. Now pitching. Hello.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. Dunn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He comes to the plate. Brett Cecil gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark
Hanna.
Trevor May takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Count even at 2-2. Popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Afternoon base. Into the box now, D. Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2.
2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
Second, the shortstop.
Ryan
Adalberto
Buchter takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching.
First pitch
Ryan.
on its way.
1-0.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Runners off for second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Andrew Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Carlos Martinez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Hit on the ground to third. Sano comes up with it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So the bases are clear now. Afternoon base. Stepping into the box, Logan. We're a few blocks. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole. So digging in now, number 1. Afternoon baseball. Now batting, Ken Griffey. We're a few blocks west of the stepping up now, Duke Snyder. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Treasure Hunters, the second baseman, Ben.
MLB The Show's coverage of major. Digging in, Brian McCann. He will lead the It's time for base. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are
Leading off for South Korea, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki, leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. And a ball 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Justin Wilson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Wilson.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. A throw to the plate, and he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Left center, base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Big We are under the lights this evening as we stepping into the box, D. Gordon.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cut. Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Devers is under it, and he's got it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Jock Peterson now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. Grichuk is going to have room out there. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rafael Devers.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, Jay Buhner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Arodys Vizcaino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Willie McCovey. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. 1-0 the count. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Batting fourth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt.
The
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gordon trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So stepping in, Randall Gritchick. Here comes the first pitch.
Randall.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Gordon has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and
a diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Fouled away. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. With
Hunter Renfroe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Carlos Santana. Back up the middle. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Into the box. Trey Mancini,
the first baseman.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Gene Segura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gene Segura.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Buhner is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He's singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he will get there to make the running play. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Snap throw from the catcher. Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Again down to second. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Matt Kemp.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
He's safe.
Striding in once again, Rafael Devers. He singled his last time up. Justin Wilson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the... Reyes Maranta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the We are under the light. So stepping in, D. Gordon.
Leading off for South Korea, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
7 o'clock.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Gordon is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got some.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Hernandez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Line to the right side. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Didi Gregorius.
second. The shortstop, Didi.
Caleb Ferguson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, Caleb Ferguson.
Now a snap throw to first. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw down to second. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Renfroe makes the play, 1 away. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. high in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Carlos.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Griffey Jr. will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini.
Trey.
First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Junior, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ryan Braun will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there. Two gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Gordon.
Line toward center field. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Arodys Vizcaíno, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. At the plate, Derek Dietrich.
The first baseman, Derek.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Griffey Jr. will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro.
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next at bat, Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And there are two away now. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson Chirinos.
Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Raisel Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Marwin Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A ball and no strikes. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count.
Chirinos, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Michael Hermosillo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Runners on first with one down. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Yeah, I get where he's going right there. Sinker and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Mancini is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Santana is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Daytime baseball. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead the.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's set, and the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 the count. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Matt Barnes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Barnes.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jose Alvarez. Enters to make an appearance. From the stretch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The tag, and he is out at the... Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Bombers, the right fielder, Bryce.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Gary Carter will be next. That one's in there. 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Aroldis Vizcaíno takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Popped up. Gordon waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. The first chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Renfroe going back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Striding into the box, Willie McCovey looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey is there, makes the catch in the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. in there for strike one. No outs, nobody on. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
The 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one away. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball taken for strike one. On a line, that's a base hit. Gene Segura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gene Segura.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs already home here.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw is in time. Raisel Iglesias will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf.
The second baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. 1 out, nobody on. Full count still. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey Jr. has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order.
For the Royals, the second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fernando Rodney is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Rodney.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now, and they're runners at the corners now. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Your slider there gets a swing and miss. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Fouled off. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Turned on down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's clear they still respect Jr.'s bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Right side. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they turn the double play. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he leaves the fastball up there, mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Daniel Palka will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Daniel Palka.
A ball and no strikes. Palka drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is Wilson. C.J. Cron will come on now as the pinch hitter. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 3-0 now.
3 ball. No
Bryce
strike.
Harper waits on deck. A high fastball is in there.
Down to 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wade Davis takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Wade.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Harper on at first. Nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate, Aaron Hicks hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball that down.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a drive and gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Keenan Middleton is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Willie McCovey. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here he comes on 2-0. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Rendell Grichuk flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Standing in, Ryan Schimpf.
Now batting,
Caleb Ferguson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here. And pick up a save.
Now pitching, Caleb.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Schimpf, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 2 men.